Hey there, Emmanuel here, and you probably found this video because you're looking into this My Traffic Jacker 2.0. You're looking for a My Traffic Jacker 2.0 review, or you're just doing some research to see if it's for you or not, if you want to get involved in it, if you want to get it for yourself. Okay, listen, I'm going to get into that in a second, but if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, then please just take a second and just hit the subscribe button below. Also, remember to tick on the bell icon, so that anytime I do release a video, you don't miss out. And I'm constantly doing that, constantly releasing videos, things that I think might help you. Anything I find out, any tips, any tricks, any products, anything I find out that I think is going to help your marketing, I'm releasing it. So make sure you don't miss out on that and hit that subscribe button below. Also, you don't have to wait to the end of the video. If at any point you want to get access to my free 4-part affiliate marketing course, then you can just go below this video and get access to that completely free. Okay, so let's look at this My Traffic Jacker 2.0. So this is the second version of My Traffic Jacker. And what it does, in essence, it's an SEO tool. It's an online tool, so you don't have to actually download it into your computer. But what it does is it goes and finds what we call expired domains. Yeah, people sometimes they put a website up or they buy a domain and they make the domain, they make the website nice, they make it rank on Google, they do all what they need to do to make it rank. Same with the YouTube videos as well, and the links to the YouTube videos. And then suddenly they let the domain expire. So this is where you can now, this software now can come in, find those expired domains that have some authority because they're already ranking on Google and things like that, or ranking on YouTube, and then you can use them to get traffic to whatever you're doing, whatever you're promoting. Or if you have a website, you can actually use them to send what we call link juice to your website. It's an SEO strategy, yes? And so, SEO strategies can be a little bit difficult. I've done a lot of SEO before in the past, and I didn't like it personally because it was a lot. You have to not just get a site, a blog site that you write, you also have to get this sort of stuff, link juice, that makes your site, these backlinks to your site that have authority, which then Google like, or they used to, I don't know about now, but they like and they rank your site a bit higher, but that's in essence what this does. Do you know what I mean? So I think personally the best way to use this is if you already have a blog, or you're a blog producer, you produce blogs, and then you can use it to give your blog more authority, and you can potentially build what we call a blog network. So a network of these domains that give your site that kind of boost and pushes you up Google. This is the site. So it says how you can get this legally steal traffic or hijack free traffic from these authority sites. So it actually goes and searches things like YouTube, Quora, Wikipedia, and BBC. So the 4 kind of really top sites, and they do have authority, all of those sites. Yeah, and so there's all testimonials on this page as well. And they give you examples of what you can do with this strategy, all the money that's potentially you can make from using it. The examples are here what you can use the strategy for. So how you use it first, before I go into that, how you use it, it's a 3-step thing here. You input a target keyword that you want. So whatever you're in, if it's weight loss, you might put weight loss. I mean, I think if you use short tail keywords, like if you just put weight loss and you try and find a site that's expired for weight loss, chances of that happening are going to be quite slim, because, especially, or even if you do, let's say you find a domain weightloss.com. If that's expired, to buy that's going to cost you about $5,000, maybe even more, because that's really, that's going to have high authority. That's probably going to be right at the top of Google. If that expires, to get that. So the kind of keywords you're going to be going after is what we call long tail keywords, 4 or 5 words, where they can maybe expire a little bit more, and they might still have a bit of juice though in them as well. So you put in whatever your keyword is, whatever your niche is. Let's just say it's weight loss. You select whether you want to hijack YouTube, Wikipedia, BBC, or Quora, and then you let the software go to work. And then hopefully, if you find some expired domains for you, you can then go and buy the domain and register it. And then what you would then probably do is you'd redirect the domain, whatever it is, www, say, weightloss2.com, and you redirect it to wherever you want it to go, usually to your blog site. Now, they're giving you some examples of what you could do. You could you could potentially direct link to an affiliate offer. Now, me personally, I wouldn't advise that. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, somebody's going to a site to potentially look for, they're going there to look for some content, and the next thing you're sending them straight to an offer. It's probably not the best thing to do. Do you know? Here's some examples of what it looks like here. So, for example, you put in weight loss journey. You see, it's long tail keywords. It will be lose belly fat or something like that. 3 to 5 keywords. It goes out there. It searches all these, like it said, YouTube, Quora, Wikipedia, and then it says there's 4 target links that are potentially able to buy, and this is one of them. Look at it in a little bit more detail. I think it was called, I can't really see the name of it, but it's not, I mean, it's a domain. It probably had some authority. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to be like these massive authority on page 1 already. Maybe it might be, but it's going to have a little bit of authority, and it's going to give you a little bit of link juice. If you're thinking you can just buy this and you're going to get some site on the first page of Google or YouTube, probably not, you know, but it will have some link authority, you know. So this is the strategy. They say direct link to an affiliate marketing product. Not advised, I don't think. Direct link to a product. Direct link to, say, your squeeze page. Again, it's worth a try if you've got a decent one. Domain flipping. So if you buy a domain that had already authority, you can then sell it. You can go to certain sites and sell those domains and make some money from that. Build a powerhouse private blog network. Like I was saying, you buy loads of them that have a bit of juice, and you build a network, and then other people will hire that off you. You know, listen, this is I think if you've got a blog site already and you want to give it a bit more oomph, then this might be good. This will be good because it will go out there, find those expired domains, and then maybe you can use the link juice off them to boost your site. I think it's going to be a thing where you're going to find a lot of few duds, and then every now and then you're going to find a real diamond in the rough, a really good domain that's got tons of authority, or it's on a YouTube channel that's high up on YouTube, it's ranking, and you can put your link in there and you can get a lot of juice from that, or you can maybe get some clicks and some leads from that, you know. But I think that's the way I would play this strategy if I was using it, you know. I think it's worth a try. It costs $63. There are some upsells. It's going to be, the upsells are going to range from about $47 right up to $67, and basically it's just going to help you to use the software a little bit better. I mean, for $63, it's worth a try. If you're trying to use, I think as a newbie, if you're trying to use this alone to just kind of make money off this, go and find these little domains, I don't know. As a newbie, I don't think this will work as a standalone newbie. But if you've already got a blog site and you know a little bit about blogging, you know a little bit about SEO, which I've said is a complete pain because you got to know how to write articles properly, you got to know how to rank them properly, and it's a real long journey for me. But if you do have a blog site and you want to give it some juice, then I think it's worth a try. For $63, you can't really go wrong, you know. So, and the person who told me about him, I really trust his judgment. So, I think for $63, if you already have a blog site, then it's worth a go, you know. Me personally, I moved away from things like blogging because it was a real struggle for me. You know, you're up against quite a lot of people, and you're trying to rank page 1 with your blog site and trying to get some traffic, and if you don't like writing, which I don't, you know, it just wasn't a strategy for me, which is why me personally, I went into other things. Do you know what I mean? But I've been marketing now. Do you know what I mean? If you're not looking to use this just to make money, and you're looking for a way to make money with affiliate marketing, then that's where I personally can help you, because I've been marketing now for 10 years, and I hit the ground running when I first started, but then I got, you know, just shiny objects, so many, and I tried this, tried that, because everyone tells you about how much cash they're making, 50,000 in a day, 20,000, 24 money overnight, and all this stuff, and that wasn't working for me, so I thought this is too much, so I gave up, you know. But I was lucky enough to find 2 mentors that taught me the basics of marketing. They taught me about traffic, leads, turning leads into sales, and doing that consistently. So that's what now I teach in my 4-part affiliate marketing course. And if you want access to that, you can get completely free access down below. And that will teach you to go from where you are now to a place of where you're making consistent sales. Do you know what I mean? where you're learning how to do affiliate marketing properly. So you know how to get leads, how to get sales, how to get traffic, how to turn that traffic into sales, you know, and do that consistently as well. So if you're interested in that, got my words buckled up a little bit there, but if you're interested in seeing that, then all you got to do is click the link below, you know. But I do hope this helped you with this product here, do you know what I mean? And I hope you got some value from this. If you did, then please just take time, give it a thumbs up. Also, you know, share it with anyone else you think might get some value from this as well. If you do have any comments, anything you want to say, then please just leave it in the comments box below. Alright, once again, thanks for listening. Until next time, you take care. Speak soon. All the best.